mellow, smooth, and sultry. That pretty much accurately describes me in certain moments, but we're not talking about me today. We're talking about this fragrance I picked up from Mr. Samy Andraus, and that is VIP. Stay tuned. Welcome back, y'all. Like I said, we're going to give y'all my first impressions / review, because I have worn this quite a bit since the last time I made a video, which was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. So I mean, I've had at least 6 to 7 full wearings of this, but I just want to show y'all the presentation again. Excuse y'all, we'll be getting better lighting and better sound. But yeah, so VIP. And from this, the note breakdown is benzoin, myrrh, apopanax, jasmine, and black amber. We're gonna spray it on camera. Very, very, very wide atomizer and spray. So upon first smell, I can pretty much pick up everything but the black amber. The black amber, I have no clue what that is. But like the myrrh and apopanax is giving it this smooth and sultry incense vibe. I mean, it's like a very smooth incense. A little smoky, but not burning wood smoky. So that's one of the best things about his blending in this one. I mean, when you smell this, I mean, this is something that's going to relax you. I mean, I feel like this opening can be worn in almost every situation, from casual, semi-formal, even formal. But yeah, sensual, mellow, sultry. The apopanax and the myrrh is just like this, like you got an incense burning off in the background, just going with the ambiance. The benzoin is going to give it this underlying sweetness. Like, this sweetness cannot be cloying because it's not like sugary sweet. It's like a very, very toned down, like vanilla type sweet. I mean, dang. This is, you don't understand, this is really like, for my taste and with me getting older, 39, going to be 40, this is like right up my alley, where it's like, it's something that smells very, very appealing, but it's not too designer-like. It's not too niche-like. It's like right on that level. The incense is not too overpowering. It's not like a smoky wood or burning wood type of smoke incense. This is just like you in your zone. You got some soft pop, soft R&B, soft rock, whatever you like listening to, and however you relax at home, gathering your thoughts. And then now you're going to get like the jasmine, which is going to give it this little floral but aromatic nuance to this. And like the jasmine doesn't take over. It never takes like front stage. It's never playing like the Hall of Famer in the fragrance, but it's definitely one of those a key role player, like your offensive line. That, you know, I want the benzoin to go there. You go deep. You do a corner route. It's like it just melds perfectly with this. Now, good thing is all what I just described. The bad thing is, for certain people, it is a pretty linear fragrance, for the fact what you get at the beginning, you're pretty much going to get at the end. There's really not too many different nuances or development or depth to my nose. And as I stated, I wore this about 7 to 8 full wearings, and maybe 6 or 7 other times just putting it on my hand and just testing it that way. So scent wise, I would give this, just once again, just due to my personality and character and my clothing style, this gets like a 7.75, because this, I feel like, I don't want to dress it down in a t-shirt like this, but you can. I generally would like to be, Polo and up. Polo, Oxford, your gingham. I think it's a gingham shirt. And going up, suit and tie, shirt and tie, suit, you can do that. Tuxedo depends, maybe at night. If you're going to, a formal function at night, then yes. I mean, you understand, this is a really, really good fragrance right here. Now, unlike his other fragrances, performance-wise, it doesn't project as loud as, say, Blue Sapphire, Oud Space, Alma Shirk, even the red Sapphire. It doesn't project like these do, but people around you will smell you for like that first hour and a half up until 3 hours, depending on how warm your skin get as it's diffusing off of you. But the longevity factor is quite good. You're gonna get, I ain't gonna say I generally got anywhere between 7 hours and 10 hours as a faint skin scent almost every time I wore it. So longevity, great. It's gonna work, last for a work day, or what I think this would be for is a going out, when you're going out, maybe going out with coworkers after lunch. You could do a date. I would say it's non-offensive for a first date to get somebody to know you. But this is more so, once again, going out to, maybe at lunch or dinner after work, chilling with, some good friends. Say a formal function at night. I wouldn't really too much want to wear this during the day because it calms me down and I can't afford to be calm that much during the day. But I think it's a great fragrance. So smell, projection, longevity, once again, is kind of linear, but I just think with the benzoin, the myrrh, the opopanax, and the jasmine, it all comes together, is blended wonderfully. Those are some of my favorite notes in different fragrances, why I was able to pick some of these notes up to, more of a newer nose. You might not be able to break the notes down like that, other than the jasmine, because you're going to get something floral that's lifting everything up. So yeah, I mean, there we have it. I don't want to make this too long or drawn out because it's really not a complex fragrance. It's just somebody on the go, somebody who generally dress nice, who wants to smell well. To anybody within, 6 feet or closer is going to smell you. You're not going to fill up a room with this unless you're putting on like 8 or 9 sprays. It's going to last you a work shift. It's going to last you a night out, definitely a night out. And then even when you heat up, it's going to project great, but it's not going to give anybody headaches, because I know sometimes incense can do that. This to me is right on the borderline of smelling fantastic, but not being offensive. And another good thing is I've worn it outside, 20-degree weather. I've worn it, the highest it's been lately is 40 degrees. It's going to work in cold temperatures. And I wouldn't want to wear this, say like spring or summer, but anywhere under 50 degrees down to 0 or negative is going to work perfectly for you. So there we have it. That is my first impression / review of VIP from Samy Andraus. If you have this, please, drop your comments down. I would like to see how you feel about it. If you don't, I'm not going to recommend it. I will recommend that you get your nose on it, especially if you up in that age range past 30, 33, and you just like something that's going to calm you down. Tired of your lavender. You generally used to having some incense or burning oils in the background as you're, being cool, calm, and collective. This might be the one for you. Until the next time, let's grow and evolve together. And this book of life turned to the Paige of Stylez. Y'all be blessed and walk in peace.